What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year. 2025 is here. Maybe some of you may or may not be wondering where I've been over the last 2 months. And really this video is sort of a welcome back video and a sort of a reality check on, what really goes into creating these weekly videos in addition to running a full-time business and being a family man, husband, father. There's a lot and life happens. And so, it was kind of disappointing for me for a while when I had missed that first episode for you guys back in November. The reality was I came down with an illness. I was sick, and that took me out of commission for that week. And it kind of snowballed from there going through the holidays. As the holidays approached, our busiest time of the year was here at the same time. So we were doing holiday sessions, managing the wedding season, and trying to still pay attention to my kids. So there's really, that's the true reality, the rawness of kind of what's behind the scenes here. And, like I said, I was disappointed in myself. I was disappointed that I had that bit of bad luck and that I did come down with that illness. I wasn't able to keep continuing to produce the weekly episodes the way I had worked so hard to do since last December. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to kind of put your health, put some things, first and worry about, kind of recovering and getting in a good headspace, physically, mentally, so that you can come back and create content and feel good about it and not feel that it's forced. So yes, I feel great that I'm able to be back now, and I look forward to all the content that we're going to keep pushing out for you guys for 2025. So going hand in hand with sort of the illness and the health issues ran into, it just kind of made me shift my mindset a little bit to, again, put myself first, think about more of a program where I could be in better shape, better fitness, better diet. So incorporating exercise now, which is only going to help, obviously, not only personally, but also professionally, which will get me through a wedding season a lot easier than I've been getting through the last few years. I say, as you get older and older, you don't quite bounce back as easily as you had when you were in your 20s and 30s. So the reality is, if you're out there, you're approaching your 40s, you're not taking care of yourself, at least with some kind of daily exercise, better dieting, I really think you should, focus on that, not only just for your professional reasons, but for me, again, my family. I want to live a long life and I want to be able to do all kinds of things with my boys and not have to be held back physically in any way. So, all good things for 2025, focusing on health, mental health, knowing your worth when it comes to your business. There's a reason why my 2025 wedding season is fully booked already, where a lot of my colleagues I may hear still have quite a few bookings left. Every business is different, and every number of, my fully booked could be completely different from my competitors' fully booked. So setting that number of weddings that you're going to be shooting for that year, that number of sessions you're going to do, this all goes into pre-planning your year ahead, knowing what your value is, knowing how many sessions you need to do at that particular rate, or how many weddings you need to shoot at that particular rate in order to be happy, to pay your bills, to put food on the table, go on vacation, do all those fun things. So, I think knowing ahead that my 2025 is already booked, I'm looking forward to 2026. It gives me peace of mind, and I'm able to focus on other things like creating more content for you guys, which we will do moving forward. Continuing our weekly episodes, we'll also be adding in a lot more sort of shooting behind the scenes versus talking head videos like this one. I want to take you through a lot of the shots that I've created over the year, my favorite shots, sort of do like a how I shot it. So we'll use whatever BTS we have. We'll also talk through and maybe do some live shooting as well to sort of recreate, in a sense, that particular moment that may have happened, because there's a lot of different factors that can go into different types of shots. What was my mindset in that moment? Why did I choose to do things that way? I think this is going to be a lot more helpful for you guys than, again, just a straight talking head video about a particular subject. So as always, we'll leave everything open for you guys comment-wise. If there was an episode that you really wanted to see get created, but we haven't done it yet, feel free to drop us a comment down below, and we'll definitely put that on the radar. Definitely moving forward, we have some great episodes coming up, and so we're excited about that. I appreciate your patience as I've sort of worked through these last 2 months, but I'm super excited about where I am with this momentum going into 25 physically and also mentally, and I think it's going to be a great run for 25. Hopefully a lot of great content for you guys to digest. So, hope everyone's, resting up for the next busy stretch if you're a wedding photographer. And we have already shot our first wedding for this year, and we'll focus on one episode sharing a particular shot from that wedding that I think will be beneficial for you guys to hear from. So thank you for checking in again, and excited to get more content soon.